Hello, everyone. I don't know why I'm in first person. I know I'm absolutely thirsty, though. Things are changing at the Pearls. Some are fans. Some not so much. Put it this way, until it gets announced by Sanders, I don't know if he's actually going to tell staff, but we'll see. But essentially, gonna make it so, managers and the owner are expected 3 hours a week. Regular employees are expected 2 hours. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's expected work hours now. May now has Joey's vehicle. Well, it's not Joey's anymore, but May has, his old Sandstorm. Basically told them, prison gets a lot of people that, basically noobs. So, feel free to, give the truck to, someone that doesn't have a car. There's bound to be at least one person. I should not technically have this on my back. I don't know why I do. We're gonna actually. Kate Collins, prison. Morning, friends. May is not happy about it. I've already asked. Sanders why we haven't promoted May yet to manager, and thus far no response. There we go, the backpack's gone. Don't worry, this is not how the car's gonna look forever. The JNR's open. I am curious, though, how it'll, affect people at the pearls. Because, let's just say they'll be expected to work 2 hours a week. Originally, it was 2 hours a day, for whatever reason, and then he's like, oh no, I meant a week, and it's like, oh, okay. Just to clarify, there is a difference. I do want a response, though. Put it this way. Put it this way. It's been almost 2 months. And, oh yeah, I have to see if the, well, I bet you he kept it up. Because he usually never no, like that, damn. I've heard there is issues, and he said this thing wouldn't post, though, which is honestly kind of confusing. Not gonna lie. That's the confusing part. So I am kinda confused. Because it should... Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, does this thing fill your... Fill your food and hunger? Question mark? But, I have no idea. If the image will work. If it doesn't work, then, I'll end up sitting there looking at him like, if it does work, I'm gonna be like, bruh, it does. Spark. Look at that, I can see above me. Oh, no. You know what I think's happening? Because this was happening on another server. I wonder if images are being weird. Overall. Because I had a link that I sent him. And you guys... it did show the day I posted it, so why is it not showing? Thing is, Thomas is not here. And I was talking with me, being like, we need.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll fuck you up, no problem.
Being like, we need to talk about this.
So fucking.
Cause there's definitely issues going on right now in the business. Most of it's stuff we can't deal with. And I think the thing is, he noticed that people aren't working as often as they used to. So this requirement thing is his way of being like, no, this will get people to work because they have to now. It's like,
I just love the atmosphere in the city.
Yeah,
true.
whatever.
Like, as true as that is. Apparently, otherwise, if we're not considered active, then the business will no longer be considered active. And when a business is not active, then they can they can basically shut the business down. It's the one disadvantage of running yourself through the BBB. And no, it's not a requirement. Technically, you can run a business without the BBB. It's just considerably less support. Apparently the bot's not working. Because he decided to change the bot again. And I'm like, don't switch the bot. And now we have this ticket thing, so if people wanna like talk with management, they can put in a ticket, and I'm like, they need to talk with us. They can just talk with us. You know, it's like. I think he still also expects only the managers to deal with any kind of hiring. He's like, no, we.
Someone's on the left.
Watch it work, ready? And I keep getting told about how the font isn't right for this menu, and I'm like, or it's hard to see, and I'm like, I've literally seen it on stream. Oh, what the frig? Are images being weird right now? I wonder if images are being weird.
I'm taking the pills. I'm walking upstairs. What the fuck do you want from me? People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Hello. Hey there. I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach. Listen,
Oh no.
call me.
Okay. Okay, so no, it's Discord. Discord's having issues. Discord's the one that's being like, screw you. Let me see if I can fix this. Because there is a fix. I just have to... Well, there is kind of a fix. I just have to hope it works. Apparently, it's just Discord added expiry things to their images. For whatever reason. Nope. I gotta find the image link. Because there's no reason it shouldn't work. No, what the frig? Huh? How? Hello?
I know it's a tourist trap, but I love going to Bishop's WTF.
Hello?
Whatever.
Give me a
Hello?
minute. Hello?
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 Your doors are locked, mate.
I realize that. We're having issues trying to get our menu up.
Hello there.
But I can open up and see, hopefully.
What's up? Hey.
Also, could you take your mask off? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. This place is fucking lovely.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out why why I can't get our thing up. Don't know why.
What happened? What do you mean?
Let's just say the I can't put the picture of our menu on Yellow Pages for whatever reason.
Try posting it in a DM in the Discordia and then copy the link.
Never thought of that.
Because it grabs it from Discordia, you know? If you take a picture on your phone, it's a Discordia link. It's like CDN or whatever. Discordia app. Or it's just fucked, and I have no idea.
Oh, if you
Oh.
just give me a second, I can
Hey. Ain't seen you down at
see if
school
that
for a while.
works. Just
Look
give me a
at that,
second,
mate.
Slayer.
Hear ya.
It's all good. Oh my god. Where did you come from?
I came from the sky.
Oh, honestly, mate, it seems like you weren't there a second ago. Turn around, you fucking there. I was like, what?
I'm sneaky as fuck.
I swear, if this works.
I'm a fucking genius. I get free food, right?
Not
No,
necessarily.
I'm joking. I will be an honest man and pay whatever it
What? Oh,
is. Look at that, mate.
okay.
I'm fucking genius.
Well, cool. I'll just let the rest of
Ooh.
management know so then they know that. Otherwise,
I'll how much stuff do I get with a fight or flight?
okay. Now I'm mentally in the zone. Cool. So what about flight or fight?
Yeah, what stuff do I get with that meal? Like how much stuff do I get? Like
It is a
portion of
1-to-1
chicken
ratio.
breast?
It's a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio.
Okay, so like the roast chicken and the side of crab cakes is like on one plate, or like one whole meal.
It's not technically on one plate. If that makes sense.
Okay, so like there's like roast chicken breast as one item, and then there's crab cakes as another
Mhm.
item. Okay. Okay. Well, I will just take 3 of them then, you know, so 3 roast chicken breasts or whatever and 3
Okay.
sides.
So you said 3 further flights?
Yes, sir. 3 file flight, please.
What drinks do you want to do?
Non-alcoholic. Have a
By
look.
chance, also, how well can you read that menu? Specifically, the
I
like.
can read it right, but I would say make the text a little bigger, you know, because it's getting a little fuzzy, you know.
Okay, so you're not the first one to say that. The issue is if I make it any
I'm just being
bigger, then
honest,
it
mate,
won't.
you know?
It won't. Problem is, it won't fit if I do that.
Right. I could
So,
try and whip someone up.
That's not the problem. I have the don't worry, I have the software and all that. It's just. But the way it looks, I'd have to completely change everything for it to.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'll have 3 spring waters with that, please.
Spring water? Okay.
Yeah. Lovely.
That'll be $3.30. You wanna play with cash or card?
Card, please, mate.
Okay, if you just swipe your card there.
Nice.
Wonderful. I will get you those 3 fighter flights.
No worries, mate. What you want, big man?
Oh, I just gonna get this.
How many? I'll pay for his side of crab cakes.
No, you don't have to. do
Yes,
that.
yeah, I am.
Well, thank you so much.
That's all he wants?
Mm-hmm. 1 side of crab cakes.
Yes.
Just one?
Yes.
I'll make it 2.
Oh my god.
Very.
Okay.
That'll be another $50.
Yep. Waving me card about.
No, I had to get it into the
Waving it.
machine.
I'm
There we go.
waving it, bro. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Good thing I got contactless, right?
True. Okay, so
Best thing is like you can pay with your phone, you know, get your card on your phone, NFC reader, whatever it is.
3 spring water. Just gonna go make all that food in the back.
Can you believe
Okay, crab cakes. Okay, we got some crab cakes. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll need to make...
Someone's on the left.
I think I recognize that voice.
Someone's on the left.
Okay, that's the first part. Now the fight part. Roast chicken. The one thing I wish it didn't do is make so I have to scroll every single time. Oh wait, it's a put our ingredients back, because you know I'm not here to steal ingredients. So we got that, that. I doubt that's enough. Because I know potatoes, anytime something asks for potatoes, usually it's a lot of freaking potatoes. But we'll see. There's people out here that will make. Oh, you have to. 5 at a time, and I'm like, bro, don't. Wasting her ingredients. Nice rosemary, chicken, that. Cool, you have everything. Wonderful, I have everything.
What you say, mate?
I said I have everything.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Fucking sneeze. What's your SSN, Joey?
What is my SSN? To be honest, I usually don't take tips, so I guess I'll take it.
Oh no, I'm not tipping you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tip you now. Give me your bank. I was like your social security, you know? I wanna know how old you are.
Oh, then no, I'm not. No. Nope. 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 Not letting. Nope.
What? What?
Don't you worry that? No.
Okay.
There you go. There's your find your flight, sir. Come over here.
Yeah.
Please,
Oh,
thank you.
thank you. No, thank you, mate.
No, thank you.
Oh shit,
Thank
I
you.
worked it out. It's been a year and 7 months.
Oh my god, yeah, you've been a fucking away for a long time.
Yeah, a very long time.
I have the crack cakes right there for you.
Oh, thank
On
you
that
so
platter,
much.
mate.
No problem.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate you for buying me my...
No worries, mate. No worries. Well, it was lovely meeting both of you.
Of course.
Hope you guys stay safe, take care, be careful,
Always.
always. I hope you pay off your money, bro. And all
I
that
will
loads.
do. I will do. It's not it's not crazy amount. It's just, you know, to be fair, it's like probably 10k, so it's not bad.
Oh, that's fucking easy, mate.
Yeah. So,
Alright. Catch you guys later.
of course.
I hope not.
Bye. And thank you
What do
so
you mean
much.
you hope not, huh?
I hope you don't catch me.
I'm not gonna catch you. You never heard that saying before?
Oh, I
Catch you
know.
later?
Yes, I know what you mean.
I'm not a cop. Don't worry. Maybe I will catch you.
I hope not.
Maybe I'll wave a katana in your face. What? I'm joking. You take it easy, bro.
Stay safe.
You too, bro.
I'm like, I didn't hear what he said originally. I who on my bank account. Like, is he all ask for tips? Yeah, so I guess that's why. Imager's freaking weird now. I was gonna. That's why I was just like,
Hey, I really wish I could
please,
talk. I
please
gotta
no,
go."
I don't want tips. I know. Imagine asking for no tips, being like, I don't want tips. Don't worry, I can do it for you. It's like, no, you really can't. With the way our menu's set up. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if it's just because my computer, because I have a good enough computer that, like, to me, I'm like, I also have good vision. So I'm like, to me, I'm like, I can read this. I have no issues reading this. That's why I'm like, whenever people say it's hard to read, I'm like, is it? Literally, all I did when he said he couldn't read the yellow text, like specifically for the items, all I did was put them in bold. But it's like, I personally see no issue with it, and there's no way of fixing it. Because if I make the font bigger, right? Here's what happens. If I make the font bigger, it takes up more space. And if it takes up more space, then there's going to be no room to put anything. And there's going to be things that go off the menu. So it's like, it is that, for the way it looks, it is at the biggest font size it can be. The only solution I'd have would be removing the surf and turf with a side of garlic mussels, choice of beverage. Some roast chicken breast with a side of crab cakes, choice of beverage. But here's the thing. I can't really remove this part. The choice of beverage would just end up being moved up here, so it would just push all this text down anyway. So it would end up being like, there's nothing I can do to change this. I've figured out one kind of solution, but it's not really a solution, because all I'm doing is basically taking this way and this way, which means people can't order things separately. But Sanders insists that people can order things separately. And I'm like, okay, well, either people can order things separately and the menu stays with this look, or people can't order things separately, and what we do is, then we can increase the font size. But I can't do both. You can't get the, as Hannah Montana would say, you can't get the best of both worlds. Because that's not how that works. I genuinely think he doesn't understand. Like, it's like, I've tried. But literally, it's impossible. But yeah, like, honestly, working 3 hours a week, originally it was a day. Oh my. Barely on 2 hours.
Just trying to hang on until tomorrow.
Jay doesn't want any kind of requirement. I'm like, I'm okay with a requirement, but not a daily requirement. Plus, why now? You know? That's my main question as to, like, why was a requirement only brought up now? Plus, whenever you add a requirement, I've heard this from friends, I've heard this from people on various servers, whenever a place requires you to work for a certain amount of time, they don't tend to want to work there. Like, I shouldn't have to work somewhere.
Y'all see you later at that thing, homie.
And the other issue with requiring people to work is what it's going to do, and I've noticed this. If you ask people to be like, you need to work X amount of time within a month, or X amount of time within a week, and you guys probably have noticed this. It is an actual thing that people do.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon.
Say you're like,
You okay?
oh, people have to work 2 hours every week. What will people do? They won't show up for like a good portion of the week, and then they'll put their 2 hours in one day. And I'm like, okay, I don't have to work. And they'll be like, I'll just work the one day for 2 hours. There we go. I don't have to work again.
Go in the water tomorrow. Totally.
Monthly, it's even worse.
What's up?
Because either people do everything right at the start of the month, and they meet that requirement, and then they don't work the rest. Because, like, I worked how much I had to work. Why would I work any longer? Forcing people is not the way to go about things.
Your eyes open and you easily drown, okay? I hear you.
That's my personal thought. It works for a little bit. And then it becomes a problem. To my knowledge, he still has yet to tell anyone in the email chain. And I outright told him, like, the thing is, Joey outright told him, it's just like, okay, you can inform them of these hour requirements. Because the thing is, Joey was already kind of like, I can do it. I understand it. But this was his idea. Therefore, he should be the one to tell them. Anytime I've had an idea, and I've been the one to implement it, I've been the one to tell them. Because I know the reason why. If he doesn't tell them, and then someone gets fired because they, you know, didn't work the two whatever, I'm gonna outright tell him. I'm gonna outright be like, you never told them. So how would they have known? I thought you were gonna tell them. Like, that's kind of what I'm like. It's not what I'm hoping for, but I have a feeling that's a possibility of what could happen. I already do well over 3 hours a week.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my
for context, okay.
Motherfucker.
So, here's the thing, right? 1 to 2 to 3. So I'm around for 2 hours, which I'm gonna say is a pretty small amount of time in comparison to a lot of people. Okay. So I'm around for about 2 hours every day. So 2 times 7. Okay, that's 14 hours already. The only issue I have with 3 hours,
The next day.
well, not even. Like, that'd be like, let's see. If you do half an hour, okay. If you do half an hour every day, there you go. There's your 3.5 hours. Say you take off the weekends, ready? Take off the weekends. Here you go, 2.5. But considering, ready? Considering considering 6. I said 2 hours, 3 days a week. There you go. 6 hours already. I only technically have to work 1 hour. Like, I only have to be at the pearls for 1 hour every day. That won't solve the activity issue, though. That's still my opinion. Is I don't think it'll solve the issue. Like, the bigger issue, I should say.
Hey, you my dude, right?
But how do we tell Sanders? Anytime, man, like, something we discussed kind of off server. I mean, well, yeah, like off stream with May is like, we're all aware of the fact. Like, Joey, May, all the people are aware of how stubborn Thomas can be. But apparently, May tried to bring up something about
Yeah, what's cracking?
co-owner position to him. He basically was just like, no, like, no reason, just big ol' no. We don't need a co-owner. Which is like, okay, it's like the thing is, and I said and Joey said to May, like, it's like, personally, this is more of an OOC as well as an IC thing. I personally don't want to be the one. Like, I don't want to be a co-owner of a business. Didn't even want to be a owner of a business. Would I do well at it? Probably somewhat for like a smallish business.
Hello. Hey, man.
The thing is, because it's not like a normal business in the sense of like, since it's not like you're consistently having someone bring stuff to you. It's not like you consistently have a supplier unless you ask for things. Like, the thing is, there's in the real world, there's tasks that are done by separate roles, where as a manager and an owner, you kind of have to take up those roles. So you're technically doing more than just what a normal owner slash manager would do.
We should do lunch next
Because realistically, the manager should not be the one to do to do any of the business documentation, aka like the making the menu. That's for a marketing team to do. That's for like designers to do. That's not for that. But
Hey, how you doing?
no, so either way, it was brought up to him. He outright just said no to her because it's just like, no, I don't need one. Even though I'm gonna be honest,
I know it's a tourist
Pearls needs
trap,
someone
but
else
I
to
love
step in whenever, you know, the BBBs.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, there needs to be someone else that can at least get the information to then communicate that information to people, other than it's been communicated. That's currently what the issue with Joey and May is.
Hi. Hey, what happened to the
All they get told, well, all Joey gets told, May gets told pretty much nothing. May only finds out things because Joey says things to May. Because he feels as though, as a trial manager, she should know, they should know these things. Because he also believes that, at this point, May should be a manager. But I asked him today why she isn't. He's yet to respond.
Oh my god. Hello.
Basically, all he said as it relates to the May situation is that, like, you know what, I'll just quote him. So I said, speaking of management, because it got brought up, I'm like, why is May still a trial manager at this point? He said, because I haven't decided yet. And I'm like, what's stopping you from deciding after almost 2 months? Personally, I think we should promote her at this point. I have yet to get a response. That's kind of how communication goes at times with Sanders. Sometimes he's very willing to talk. And other times, it's like this, where it's just like, hello? Earth Sanders. Hello? But what we discussed, what Joey and May discussed, was kind of how it's like, honestly, I think the only reason that he doesn't want to admit it, because he knows. The thing is, he's well aware. He can see how people act towards people. Like, he's not dumb. A lot of people that work at Pearls, like Joey, a lot of people like A lot of people like Joey, and a lot of people like May. May mostly because she speaks up about the things that they want to say,
Hey, look at this
but
damn
they're
fool.
kind of, I don't know how else to word this, but I'm just gonna say it this way because I have no other word for it. That they're kind of too scared to say because they feel as though like if they say it, it'd be like, yeah, but why? She says the thing that everybody's thinking.
Hey, boo.
But the problem is he knows that if he puts Joey into a into a co-owner position, people might sway towards him than towards Sanders. Like Sanders would like can tell, because people, when they have issues, they will come to Joey. Mostly because Joey communicates with them.
You.
In a serious manner when need be. And in a joking manner when need be. And he's willing to hear out people and their ideas. Even if he disagrees with their ideas, he will try to take the collective thoughts of everyone, figure out what the most popular thought is, because, well, majority rules, essentially, and then work with it. He knows if May gets put into a manager position, then he'd have to deal with both Joey and May, who tend to agree with each other, which anytime a decision is made, if it ever came down to a vote, it'll almost 90% of the time, it will end up being that Joey and May agree, and Sanders will disagree. I think it's a power thing, but it's a weird thing to assume because it's like it's hard to tell, and it's a really bad thing to assume because you never know what the true intentions are. So it's one of those things where it's like, well, May's tried to talk to him. He basically shut her down, being like, whatever. We're not doing that. Joey's tried to talk with him. And it's kind of always gone exactly the same way, where it's like, it's just back and forth until it just ends with silence and nothing happens. I think he's still, I think, not Joey, I think that Sanders is still annoyed about the fact that, about the whole making the 50% off decision without him. Because food was expiring. If people don't remember, it's when we put stuff like food for 50% off because it was expiring. But that was something we kind of brought up in the discussion, being like, well, this could be where it all stems from. This is the first time he saw Joey not just be like, hey, so do we want to do this? Like, he didn't get confirmation from him. But at the same time, it was like, Joey was basically put in charge at that time. So he had to be the one to make the executive decision. And people in the Discord, I'm going to be honest, sometimes people get into arguments. Well, it was getting to a point where it was almost becoming an argument of just back and forth. He said to me to be like, we need your thoughts on this, blah, 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 blah. State your thoughts. I'm like, okay. Keep in mind, this was when the food was expiring. Like, it had like a day or two or whatever. Like, so we had very little time to make a decision. We had a general idea. He basically already said he wanted it, while indirectly not saying he wanted it. Like, he basically was saying he wanted that to happen anyway. He just didn't like the number. And me being the one to be like, this is what we're doing. That's our thought on it. But we don't, like... With Sanders, we don't know. Like, that's the thing. With Sanders, we genuinely don't know. It's one of those things of... Everything's a guessing game. Like, maybe. I apologize if I got on if I'm kind of ranting, but it's just like one of those things like that. That's what currently is going on at Pearls. Is drama, and the drama is drama that can't really be solved, because it's like, okay, well, how... If I could barely get in contact with the guy. I also said to me, it's like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to do it through an email. Like, I don't want to bring up these issues through an email, because the problem is, like, an email, like, a Discord message, very easy to just ignore. As proven today. Where, well, we talk face to face, it's like, hey, we need to talk.
Every time I think about moving back to Broker, my eczema starts acting up.
Oh, why did I do that? I'm fine. I'm actually fine. That's funny. But,
Come by, and I'll send someone to see you.
yeah.
Fucking
When I've
phone.
literally locked everything, but, you know, it's...
Wow, work is like a fucking morgue at the moment.
Don't worry about it. Do. Okay, 1-3. That's interesting though. So I guess that means it. The only issue though with doing images through Discord, even though they're guaranteed to work, they now have expiries. So, you can't use the same thing every time. I've already done that. Okay, now to go to Discord. But yeah, 3 hours a week is like barely half an hour. I swear I saw Marcus. I know this Marcus. At least I should know this Marcus, right? The name's familiar.
The bills I've got now are full time. Just let me know what's wrong.
Someone's on the rack.
Oh wait, you know what? Is there any cash in here that needs to be...
Someone's on the rack.
There is, technically. No, not welfare.
Someone's on the rack.
I wouldn't be lying if I said that, Joey's been working considerably less. I mean, everybody has. One 350. Oh,
Hey, what's going on, brother? Yo,
I mean,
time was. A brother used to know who to trust around.
yeah, I don't do
Not
raffle
no
tickets.
more. I say
I don't
you.
trust. Who's breaking me out of prison? No one. I'll be there. Gutter garage is open. So here's the thing. I kind of want to get an idea of what I want done to the spark. I kind of want to get an idea of what I want done to it before I go to a mechanic and be like, hey, this.
Hey,
Hey, what's Star White?
what's going on, my dude?
Fuck you, putito!
I just want to know what color that is. It's a color called Star White. It is just a white, but what can I say? I've kind of enjoyed having a white car. I'll be there. Do, do, do. That was loud. That was unnecessarily loud. Like, I don't mind the blue, but it feels too... It feels kind of stereotypical to have a blue Ford. You know, it feels exactly what you'd expect it to be. I went the wrong way. I know where I'm going. Okay, so first of all, most important, primary. It's probably gonna warn us that there is a mechanic around. What? The thing is, I want to know how I can pay this car. That's annoying. You're telling me I can't freaking... that's annoying. I really don't... Ugh. This is why people have said it's like they wish that they could at least preview the stuff. If there's a mechanic around. Because that's how it used to be. You could, like, preview. But now you can't even preview. That's all I wanted to see, bro. Is that asking too much? Ha! Want to join a gang? Come interview with real skateboard enthusiasts. Wait. Requirements. Bring a gun. Don't be cringe. Real, not fake. Low IQ. Likes skateboards. Supports rule number 3. What? So skate park, I guess, is recruiting? I guess? Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, the thing is, Gutter's open. So I'd have to go to Gutter's garage. And when it comes to color, I especially want to not have to go through all the colors with someone because colors take ages to go over with people. And then they try to suggest colors, and I'm like... Typically, at a vehicle manufacturer, when you go into a vehicle store, you can usually choose the color. So the idea is, I already know the color I want.
Yo, what's up?
The only reason I'm getting it colored is because that's the way I want to imagine I bought it. Oh, that was a red light. Yeah, to see something funny though, I can do it this time. Because then it's an electric truck. Oh, it's gonna bring us through the hills. Yep. It's gonna bring us through the hills. I am not going to, I'm gonna drive myself because, well, I don't want to deal with that. Did I hit that? I was gonna say, I was like, I should not have hit that. Hey, you alright?
I am so ready
Hello?
to get out of the city. I want to go someplace natural and
Wait, is that you, May?
Fuck you.
Oh, okay, I see how
Gotta
it
get
is.
right to my house.
You'd have to mark where it is, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. This car's so heavy, it just rolls. Yeah, where is it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Thank you. It's okay, I didn't recognize it was you either. Then again, I could only see from behind, so. I try not to remember what people look like from behind. So where were you running from?
I gotta. Thank you, man.
Oh.
Gotta go. Sorry.
Bye. Oh, that was very close. Okay, let's. Mark Gutter Garage. There's no way she ran all the way from the prison. There's no way. We'll see how well this goes, because I'm gonna tell you right now, 90% of the time it never goes well when you try to get the auto drive to go through the hills. It likes to take its own route. And yeah, I'm not particularly wanting that to happen. Squeak! It's trying to follow the speed limit. The thing is, it's following the speed limit so well. Like, it's following it so really well. It's kind of creepy.
From now on, call me Frederick.
Frederick. You mean Frederick? Keep driving. Keep going. As slowly as you possibly can. Oh, that hurt. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, there's our warning. Yeah, now I'm definitely not getting through this. Now, definitely not. It's just so sad because if I don't rev my engine, you can tell. Like if I don't put my foot on the... I can't... Do you know what the funny thing is? Technically, I just thought of something. Why is it still... Even in an electric vehicle, why do you still consider putting... Why do you still call it putting your foot on the gas? Oh. Hello.
Heyo.
How you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Not bad, not bad.
What can we do for?
Honestly, I was looking to see if I could get some, coloring and stuff done. I appreciate you cleaning my car. It's going to get dirty again
Gonna
anyway.
be good for
Well,
you
that's why
to
we use
look at the
wax.
color.
True. I kind of have an idea of what color I want it to be,
Wow, everyone went out and bought me.
but, you know, I have
Yeah.
no way of actually
Yeah.
knowing.
Oh, it's the same. That's crazy.
Am I turning on just for a sec? So I can move it over a bit more? Or else my eyes are going to be going... The boy mother's going to try to take my eyes if it where it's parked.
Oh, okay. Would you need me to move it over kind of like these?
Yeah. Like right there's fine.
Yeah, I found out apparently you can actually turn off the car and still work on the car.
Alright, you have... You say you have like a general idea what color
I
you want it to
have
be?
an idea. I have no idea how it's actually gonna look. Worst case scenario, I say no, and then I kind of experiment with colors on my computer to figure out, you know, my computer at home.
Mm-hmm.
So RGB value, I kind of have it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be for the primary.
Yeah.
25. Is it RGB or is it weird? It's like RBG, whatever.
It's RGB.
Okay. Okay, so 255. 255. And then 240. Just curious how it looks.
Yes.
It's like a yellowish white. It's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't really
Honestly,
know.
this
for
doesn't look
sure.
too bad with the blue as the secondary, honestly.
Oh god, I just noticed the blue is the secondary.
With the blue trim, it honestly doesn't look too bad.
And to be honest, I'm a very plain individual. Could you also do that for the second? I'm assuming that's the secondary.
Secondary, what was it again? Numbers?
255, 255,
And 240?
and 240. Oh. Is it just a oh, it's just a shadow hitting it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, why does it look darker? Lights. That's
So
why.
the way you're trying to get is like a white with like a hint of yellow with it? how you're trying to get
It's kind of going for a ivory white kind of. Is this metallic, by the way, or is this matte?
Matte. Well,
Out of
Yeah,
curiosity,
matte.
what does it look like metallic?
actually, I don't know because RGB, like, it doesn't tell us, like, metallic or matte when we put RGB on, so it's like, I think it's like a classic.
So there's no way of making it metallic?
No, we can't.
this?
We can't switch it. With RGB,
So if I wanted it
unfortunately.
metallic, I'd have to choose a metallic color.
Ice white. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, ice white is pure white. This is technically white with a tinge of yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to get it matte.
Get friendly.
Okay. How much does it cost to get that done, out of curiosity?
What done?
The
Oh, what, just these colors right now?
Yeah, just the colors.
Right now you're at 2,800.
Okay. Worst part is I have no idea what it's gonna look like when light actually hits it, though. Because, well, be honest, this is a very dark garage.
Mm-hmm.
So 255, you said?
2,800.
2,800.
Mm-hmm. It's 1,400 per paint color change.
Gosh. Why does it cost less for cosmetics than just for paint?
I don't know.
That's confusing to me. Oh. To be honest, I was not expecting it to be that much. I can afford it, but that'd be less. Inflation, we love it.
Yeah, no, right?
See, that's you know, the thing was kind of. I didn't think that's what it was gonna be, but hey, I think we'll do that for now. We'll just do the color for now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stick with this.
Alright.
I'm not a fan of the fact. And you said 2,500?
800.
2,800 total.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
paint.
when you're ready for the account number. Car paint.
Okay. Give me a second. Gotta go through here. $2,800. Okay, so what's the number?
14742.
14742.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I got you. You're good to go.
For some reason, I can't. I don't feel like stop talking. I don't know why. Feeling weird.
I don't know, maybe it's because of the upcoming Storm of Doom.
I feel like I'm stuck talking.
Hmm. I guess try talking and untalking really fast.
I may have.
That's
Hello?
that's my fit to it. Yeah, we still hear you.
Oh. You know what? I think I'm just stuck permanently talking for whatever reason. And I don't know why. Yep, I'm just. I'm not allowed to think out loud. What a world we live in. Bye bye, you guys stay safe.
a barbecue tomorrow.
I can't really respond because, for whatever reason, I'm stuck in a talking state. Like, I actually can't stop talking, and I don't know why. Just a random number. A random number, okay. Ugh, my god. We're trying to figure out a way of getting around this. Either way, I appreciate it. But for whatever, like I said, for whatever reason, I can't stop talking. I'm hot making right now, as one would say. I guess I just have to turn off my mic and server right now. Because, like I said, don't know. What is talking to people? But 2,500 for a paint job? $2,800. I don't understand that. That's. There's no way. How is it so expensive? You're feeling thirsty. And because I can't fix it, unless I were to literally restart. Here's the thing. There's 15 minutes until well, there's 15-ish, 16 technically. 16 minutes until storm. So it's just like, is it worth it for that 15 minutes? For me to quickly log off, log back on. What's funny though? It's like, we're gonna do that. I was like, no. No. It's like, I am perfectly good. You know, no. To be fair, white tends to not work that well with metallic anyway. Kind of funny though. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Nope. There's no solution to this problem. The benefit of an electric car, I don't really hear the engine, but I hear everything else. I hear the tires. I hear the road. I sometimes hear the spring every so often. Ugh, my gosh. Gonna keep saying I'm thirsty, by the way. Yeah, like, honestly, I have no idea. I still don't believe that that's freaking actually how much it was. Really? Yeah. We're gonna get into stream. Cause, well, like I said, not much I can, do for whatever reason. Cause it's just like, yeah, nah. Not allowed. Give me a second. But, yeah, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a, good rest of your guys' day. Make sure to go down below, click the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Bye bye. Adios. Adios.